So this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. Could be a chance now.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Now Jesus Navas. It's opened up nicely for him. And the danger cleared away. Tried to play it through. Here's Silva, Fernandinho. The pass needed to be better there. Here's Inler. Maggio! A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Plays this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. Now Aguero, now the chance, it's in, it's 1-0. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Have the all-important opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Looking to carve open the defence. That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
And now the counter-attack. Quarter of an hour played. Here's Aguero. Wasn't the best of passes, really. Hamsik slides it through. This could be interesting. Knocked out to the space on the wing. No, it's been picked off. Dzeko, who set up one goal so far. Silva on the ball. Yaya Toure. Here's Fernandinho. Zabaleta. Here's Yaya Toure. Cut out in a promising position.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
It's a good run he's making. Now Aguero. He floats it. Cleared away from immediate danger.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Now, oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. There's space on the wing. It swung into the middle.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Hamsik cuts it out. Now Higuain, the post in the way. He created a great chance there.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
This is lovely passing to watch. Higuain makes the interception. Fernandinho. Here's Yaya Toure. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. Hamsik. Here's Fernandinho. Got it. Silva. Fernandinho. They've broken free on the wing. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, That came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Here's Inler. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Chance for a counter then. Here's Hamšík. Now Higuain. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
And he's going for it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt. And judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Silva. Aguero's there. Here's Inler. Great chance for the counter. An illegal challenge, says the ref. He sends it in. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, that was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Zabaleta wants to get this forward. That's a throw. Aguero, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Here's a chance. Berami! That was really close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Clichy. He's got in. Hamšík. This goes for a throw-in. The ball played forward, and they've hooked it clear. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. And Berami. Silva. Yaya Toure. Silva. The pass cut out. Approaching the hour mark. Chance! Through the middle he goes. Whacks it. It's led to a goal. And how significant could that prove to be for Napoli? The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Here's Inler. Higuain. Here's Yaya Toure. Here's Dzeko. Compani. Silva. And Yaya Toure. Here's Compani. Picked off the ball. Plays a long ball forward. Here's Berami. Tries to slide it past the defence. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Dzeko. Fernandinho. This is very pleasing on the eye. It Went over the line for a goal kick. Armero. They're off on the counter. It's on for him. We've had half an hour of this second half. Through to the flank. A ball in. And he's done well to get his head on that. An opportunity missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
They're off on the counter. Armero. Here's Fernandinho. Maggio. And across. The finish was not what was required.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Jesus Navas. Fernandinho. Clichy. Silva. Aguero. Now he's ready for a shot. He plays it through.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
No, that's not going to make it. Secure in possession.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Berami! He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Wants to get this forward. It's through. He's onside. And he'll get the shot away here. Jesus Navas. Here's Yaya Toure. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Ooh, dangerous pass. And there is the final whistle. No winner here then, the match ends in a draw. But I don't believe either manager will be too unhappy. Excellent football from both sides on show here.
Well, each side just matched each other all the way.